getting set up here. I didn't edit out the beginning of the last one. I don't know. Who cares, right? No one's watching anyway. I don't know if people click away. They click away anyway, whether it starts right at the beginning or not. So who cares? Yeah, I don't like this new YouTube feature where it makes you start right when you hit next. It used to bring you to one other page and then you could start. But not anymore. Doesn't do that anymore. Just throws you right into it, whether you're ready or not. Yeah, so let me get the phone charger and we'll get started here. Oops. Make sure this doesn't die on us here. Alright, hopefully it looks okay. Hopefully we're zoomed in enough. Where'd my marker go? I need a new, better outlining marker, I think. I can't find what I'm looking for now. Not prepared at all. Oh, you did, thanks. I'll check it out. Alright, whatever, we're going back to the Sharpie. It's taking me a long time to get ready. Harley, what's up? I just mean one with a more thin tip. I don't like the too thick of a tip one. Yeah, who cares? I'm not gonna do anything in the beginning. Let's Chopper, man. Alright, that's pretty good. Is that what I said? I said Chappernan. Let's take a look at Chappernan real quick, shall we? I love drawing Chappernan. Here's Chappernan for those who didn't know. Like make him standing on his like tippy toes or something. Now his feet should be bigger. That's okay. I like Chopper. What do we do with him? His feet need to be huge. Like that's the whole thing, which I can never seem to get right. This just looks weird. Oh my goodness. No worries. Thanks for everyone who's joined. Go ahead and double tap your screen to leave this a like. Go ahead and give a like on the stream. Even if you don't like what you see, I don't care. Hopefully we'll get more people to check this out. And if they don't like it, I don't care either. Hopefully you hate what you see so much that you can't look away. I'm going back to that, the hate watching idea. It just sucks so much, but you want to hate it. Duck with a minigun. Give that a shot. Give Duck with a minigun another shot. Hello, Pom Tempe. What's up? Thanks for joining. I saw someone recently say they hate the little thing when you do that for guys. It's like in every cartoon the guy has, or the boy has this little tuft of hair. I don't know, whatever it is. All right. You're looking at it right there. Face reveal. One day, maybe if I'm more popular, I'll do a face reveal, and then maybe we can switch to horizontal live streams. I just do the vertical ones out of convenience because I don't even know. Maybe I could do it horizontal from my phone. Maybe I'll try that another time. But, I don't know. Okay. You really like ducks, I've noticed. Isn't your name used to be Bill Cipher? Alright, we'll just pretend that's a beak. He's like winking. I don't know. Is that a winking duck? How about that? He's got a mini gun arm. Sucks. I don't like the Sharpie. I switched to that other thing and I can't find it. Maybe we can try this ink here. Oh my goodness. Wow. Michael Myers, what's up? Just put that there so we can see it. Got the pen. Got some nibs right here. Haven't used this in a long time. That's the issue. I feel like I kind of just give up on things, or maybe I get distracted and try to move on to something else. When I really should stick. If I just stick with it, where would I be right now? Maybe I would know how to use this pen. I don't even know what to draw with this pen. Let's see if we can draw something cool. Well, let's try to give some shading. I don't even know how shading works. All right, what can I draw with this pen? Let's just draw a sword. How about that? Let's draw just like a sick sword. It makes a nice noise. I don't know if you hear that. Whole page about ducks? I can try. Just ducks. Right, let's do some like shading here. I don't know. How's that? This sucks too. The pen's kind of cool though. I don't really know how to use it. AFK, what does that mean? Away from keyboard? Away from keyboard. I'll draw another duck. I'm looking up a duck, and you'll have to guess the duck. Guess the duck. He's gone. Who's here right now? That's what I want to know. What does that do? Turn timestamps on. I don't know what that means. Michael Myers is here. How many people here right now? How many people right now? Okay. Sorry, I can pop out the chat. Something I need to work on doing while I look at a reference. All right, go ahead and try to guess what I'm drawing. I don't even know if I'll be able to do it, but let's see. Let's see what we got. This should give it away. Hidden Hallows, what's up? Hello, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, the title of this stream is I'll Never Stop Drawing My Art, but I'm already not drawing. I'm drawing something else. Whatever. Whatever. We got any guesses? I feel like this should give it away. Are we seeing it now? Out of ink. Maybe. Okay. Ran out of ink on the head. Yes. It's Psyduck. Nice job, Hidden Hallows. Round of applause for you. We had just a more duck request, so I'm trying it. Trying with this pen. I don't know. The beak is too small. Too small of a beak. All right, now here comes the hard part. Like this and something like that. The feet are all messed up. That's something. Goku Super Saiyan, please. Daffy Duck in drag. Does Daffy do drag? Goku Super Saiyan. I feel like Daffy, I don't know if he does or doesn't. That's like a Bugs Bunny thing. All right, let's see if we can whip up a Daffy Duck. And sure, I will do Goku Super Saiyan for Chris after. It's just going to be so hard. Dragon Ball Z, I don't know. I can never get it right. Okay. How do we start with Daffy? All right, we're getting somewhere. I messed up. I messed it up. Whatever. I think I need more ink to get his eyes. It's actually more in the corner. It's not floating. All right, there's a Daffy. It's kind of good. I messed up his like lip thing there. All right. Who else we got? Who's still here? Oh, Mr. J10. Hey, I didn't see that. Go ahead and leave a like. Or don't. Who cares? Oops. What is that? Like dry, crusty ink. Nice. All right, maybe we'll take the ink pot off the page and draw something up here, such as how about the pre-evolution of Chapernan? We did a Juon's lore summit yesterday. So go ahead and check that out. A lot of valuable information in there. Can you guys hear the sound of the pen scraping on the paper? Guess we won't actually see this leg or this foot. And we kind of see it. There it is. It's kind of behind that duck there. Which corner? Anything for you? Are you seeing it? Can I go smaller? It's about the same size. I guess I couldn't, oh, top left, you say. Okay. How about that? How about that? I should just do one of those streams where I just write people's names with this pen. Not that they even use this kind of pen, but I can't do calligraphy anyway, so let's see. Let's see what I got. You know, the sword came out better than expected. Now that I'm looking at it. And Daffy didn't really. Maybe we could see if we can just fully ink this sucker, see what it looks like. I feel like I need a brush to dip to actually do this. This paper sucks. I'm like tearing through the page. Well, the paper's good for some things. It's just not good for this. Yeah, the dip pens are pretty fun. I don't know why I stopped. Consistency is key with everything, so never give up. Well, maybe sometimes. I don't know. Sometimes if something's not working, maybe you gotta reevaluate something. I gotta reevaluate this. Hello, Turtle Dud. Your sister won a award. I would love that, but I mean, she probably, this would be like a downgrade for her to be a guest. I'd be lucky to have something like that. Here, let's just drip this excess on here. Oh, it's not gonna drip. Oh, here it comes. Here we go. Pretty cool, am I right? Pretty cool. Here, I'll try to do some calligraphy with this. I don't know how to do calligraphy. That's just like shittily written. That's just bad. Whatever. I don't know. Don't know how to do it. Rojuans. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. Okay. We'll just leave this we'll spread this drip out. We can take, oh, it's busting a hole right through the page. So I'll just give up on it. No, it's not calligraphy. It's just bad handwriting. I need a brush, I think. I don't know. Maybe you could do it with this. Yeah. What are they gonna do? I'll go to jail for a few years just to prove a point. Okay. It's me not knowing how to use this pen. So what's next? You write in cursive? I don't know. How do you write in cursive? I don't remember my letters. Maybe? Maybe not. Who knows? Okay. I guess middle chaperone here kind of looks like a duck. What's another? I can only think of one other famous duck. See if you can guess it. Let's see if you can guess it. Hang on, I need to pop out this chat somehow. Pop out chat. And now let's go back to my duck reference. So if you're just joining, welcome. Tell your friends, tell them to check it out, help support the channel. Like it, like the stream. You can double tap your screen to do, or you can, in the top right, press the 3 dots and then like. And like I said before, even if you don't like it, do it anyway. I really need the help. I really, really need the help. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like being me. Walk a mile in my shoes and then see. And see what it's like. I go through glue ODs. It's very common in my life. Can we get, yeah, it's gold duck. So can you guess it? Can you tell who it is? Kind of hard to tell, I would say. Kind of hard to tell. Because it's not a great gold duck. But it's the one we got. Alright, whatever. Its hand comes over here. That already looks like crap. He's like coming at you in this pose. Actually, I wouldn't think I'd want to see this one. He looks like he'd scratch me. Scratch you pretty good. Tastes like claws. Are gold duck and Psyduck mixed up names? Because this is the gold one. And he's got the crystal, so maybe he's the Psyduck. Why aren't they psychic type, though? Who knows? Alright, I'm just drawing over Chappernan's wing here. He's actually got pretty cool hands and feet, I would say. Alright, we'll leave it at that. It sucks, but that's gold duck, alright. Chappernan. Alright, let's take a look. Oh. Well, let me know where and when I can see it. You added toenails, okay. Okay. I guess Farfetch'd is a duck Pokemon. I'm out of room on this page. Do I color it in? I don't know. Maybe. Another duck Pokemon I never even realized was a duck. I drew it pretty poorly, but whoa. Duck. What else? You guys remember? This thing? Did I do it right? I don't know. Gun. That's cool, right? It's dangerous. Donald Duck. You know, I drew a pretty good Donald one time. I don't know if I have room on this page. I drew a pretty good Donald. Let me tell you. Here, let's just find it real quick. I'm just gonna flip through everything. Oh, look, here's a duck. Where can Donald be? And then I'm just gonna call it that we drew Donald Duck. Butts farting, interesting. It's nice I dated everything. Obelisk. Bunch of Bill ciphers for some reason. I think that was you, Duckster, always requesting them. Pretty sick shadow. Pretty sick shadow, not gonna lie. Pretty good SpongeBob too. Really good courage. Right, where the heck's Donald? There's a duck. Wander over yonder, just watch some of that. Oh. There he is. Look at that. Look at that. This is actually a good marker or pen I was using. I like the thickness. Yeah, that was Drake. I like this thing too. Where did we see Drake? Honestly, I don't think I'll get better than anything I was doing in here. Drake. Right? I don't know how I did it. I think first I thought it was going to suck, and then I pulled through somehow. Those are pretty good SpongeBob making that face. It's like, just look, I used to know how to draw things, but now I don't. Now I do not at all. How about set markers? Let's use some colored pencils. Two are missing. Very interesting. This Sidex color. So I didn't really draw any original stuff. Maybe a couple things, but maybe do that on the next page. I don't know. What do y'all think? The heck color is his beak? I have no idea. Name a duck. I don't know. I don't know any ducks to name. You name a duck. Oh, like a type of duck? Mallard. What about those ones with the blue feet? Or the ugly duckling? Or do you mean just name it like Larry or something? Duck named Larry. I'll draw a mallard and a really ugly duck. Hey, you better not be siphoning views. Just kidding, there's no one here. Alright, what the heck color is Psyduck's feet and bill? I don't know. I do not know that one. I think the red is missing. Maybe this is it. It doesn't, the tip doesn't look red, but I guess this is it. It's off-whitish. I don't know if I have that color. Pencil. Well, I do. I'm not going to get the other colored pencils, though. I'm just going to use these ones. Color everything in poorly. As you can see. Chappernand's like, oh geez, that ink spot's still all wet. Chappernand's too fat. Draw a buff duck. That is a great idea. I will draw a buff duck. Do I even bother finishing coloring in stuff here? Or do I just go straight to buff duck? What makes you suggest buff duck? I demand an explanation. Oh, maybe I'll color in Doduck. You like buff animals? Have you seen any of the other videos I've done? I have a whole buff playlist. So you've come to the right place. Oh, you have? Oh, wow. Thank you. Wow. You're subscribed. Oh, nice. Thank you. Sorry if you've come to a live stream before and I just don't remember. But thank you. Cool. Buff duck. Do I color in anything more? Oh, Scrooge McDuck. That's a good one.
that is a challenge. So we're just doing ducks. I should probably just rename this to Duckstream. Alright, let's get out of here. Here's not a great page, if I'm being honest. Could be better. And there's so many pages in this notebook for some reason. I don't know how I haven't wasted them all yet. It just never ends. It's good for markers though. Okay. Buff, Duck, and Scrooge McDuck. Okay. I'll look up Scrooge McDuck in a second, but can I draw a buff duck from memory? No, I can't. This looks really wrong. Let's see if we can fix it. Emma, what's up? You're a little late. No problem. Welcome. Welcome. Always good to see you. I don't know how to draw buff things. I am a fraud. Yeah, or is that how their hand would even be? I actually don't even know. If we do like... That's how their feet would be, right? Not their hand. Their hand would be a wing. Today you were feeling sad, but chocolate milk always helps. That is true. I haven't had chocolate milk in a long time. Lamb Plum streams also help, so glad you tuned in. What's up? You have a question? Ask away. Ask away. Drip, 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 drip. There we go. I guess this duck is skipping leg day, even though they're frantically kicking under the water all the time. Ever think of doing animation? Yeah, a lot of the time. I wish I stuck with it. Yeah, you should color it in. Because I made one like years ago during the pandemic. It wasn't anything special, but I was just learning how to use Flash. And, you know, I torrented it. I torrented an old version of Flash. And you can see, if you look at my videos, like my videos on the page, not like a stream or a short, there is animations. I did like a Chapernan walk. I did just kind of a cycle of a motorcycle, like a looping background. And then you can see the old ghost one that I made way back when. That's really just, moving an image. It wasn't anything too crazy, which doesn't have to be. You just have to have like the illusion of movement. But yeah, I stopped. I made some GIFs too. I think, did I put the GIFs on like the community page? Because I don't know how else you would post GIFs. I was using Blender, but then I torrented Adobe Animate, and I like that a lot better, but I just haven't really, given it the effort I should. Oh yeah, the last thing I posted was I was trying to get back into it, but that's pretty much the last thing I did was a bouncing cat head. Actually, no, I didn't post the GIFs anywhere. I made some GIFs of Chapernan. Maybe I'll post those 3 on the community tab. But there are some animation videos. There's Chapernan Walk, there's Racing Through Town, and Ghost. I think that's it. But yeah, I need to stick with it more. It's hard. It's hard, and it's, I do wish I kept up with it, because I probably would be in a better spot. Maybe try to find someone to work with, do like backgrounds or something. I don't know. Just watch a thing that art, you gotta be collaborative. Gotta work with people, and that's like, what it's all about, at least nowadays anyway. But thank you. I don't know, they're okay. Should I link him real quick? Chapernan Walk, Cycle, Racing Through Town, yeah, and Ghost. Those are the ones. Ghosts I did the longest time ago. Alright, here's Ghost for the people watching. Go ahead and click it and leave a comment to say how sick it is. And if anyone knows Japanese, please translate the text, because I don't even know what I typed to get that text. I just did Google Translate. So I would love if someone could help me translate that. And Ghost, here's Racing Through Town. My friend made the music for that. It's pretty cool. And then here's Chapernan Walk, Cycle, my friend. Also, a different friend made the music for that as well. And Chapernan Walk Cycle was fun because I was doing a frame by frame, just starting at one end and getting to the other. I couldn't really get the background the way I wanted it to look like it was moving, but it is what it is. Yeah, so I suggest checking those out, and leave a comment if you haven't. Maybe people will somehow see it. I don't know. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Alright, that's enough of animation plug. But yeah, I should try to get back into that again. I do like Adobe Animate. I don't like that you have to pay monthly for it, but I do like it better than Blender for 2D animation. Blender is pretty hard to... I don't know. I did like Blender, but it's not as straightforward as Adobe Animate when it comes to what's it called? 2D animation. All right, doing Scrooge McDuck. Keep going. I love it. You're doing amazing work. Oh, thank you, Tanjiro. You keep going too. I'm glad you slayed those demons. All right, I totally screwed up Scrooge McDuck. Oh, and I sent you fan art in Discord for a Ju-on suggestion. All right, I'll check it out in 1 second, and then I will try drawing it because we love Ju-ons. Oh yeah, totally. I'm just butchering Scrooge McDuck here. It takes skill to swim in money like Scrooge McDuck can. Only he can do it. That's how good he is. How does this work? All right, we kind of got him. How is that? Oh, whatever. The top hat's a little messed up, but do what we can. Out of ink. But yeah, the consistency is key in everything. Oh, I kind of messed this up. Oh, shoot. Whatever. I totally messed this up. Now that I'm looking at it, his hat doesn't touch his eye here like I made it do. But, yeah, this is butchered. There's a terrible Scrooge McDuck. Consistency is key in whatever you're trying to do, and I just kind of stopped for a while with a lot of things, which I shouldn't have done. Should have kept going. Played video games. Oh, Karumi, what's up? Hey, it's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah, I started playing video games, which I really shouldn't have done. I do like video games, though. But I gotta cool it with that. And focus on something a little more productive. I'm not like some type of animation streamer, or what am I saying, video game streamer. Yeah, it kind of looks like Scrooge McDuck now that I kind of fixed it there, but it's anyway. What's up? What's glad you came back after all this time, checking it out. Oh, this is sick. Oh, whoa. All right, I like this. TNT. Wow. I wish there was an easy way to show like the types we got. This is probably a robo type, but maybe it's mixed with something else. Okay, hang on. Sorry, I'm trying to get the chat up so I can try drawing this. Oh, that's so nice. I'm glad. Yeah, I also stopped kind of being consistent on this channel for a while, which I was posting shorts or at least doing a live, and sometimes I'll just go a week and not do anything. Um, I do. I do have the. How can I get to it though? How can I get to it? All right, I'll deal with that later because I need my phone to sign into the thing that has it because I have it on. All right, where's the chat? And let's draw this thing. And we'll just be talking and hanging all the meanwhile. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, there's robot type. Do we have a poison type? I don't even know what we got. Medieval, human, micro. There's muscle type. There's kaiju type. There's nature type, marine type, celestial type. Heat type. There's a heat type. Cute type. There's a cartoon type. There's not really anything in cartoon type though. So maybe that can just become cute. There's so many types that there's just nothing in. Like food type was an idea. There's plasma. I have a spreadsheet of like the types and then the ideas I've had me and a friend have put together so far. Because I often forget. All right, this guy is called TNT 3000 by Turtledud himself. I'll do my best to. I will do my best to do this well because what he sent is really cool. Yeah, you should post this on your page or just in the Discord if anyone wants to join the Discord to take a look at these, or and if you don't want anyone to see it, that's okay too. But they are really cool. Yeah, I think I've already kind of butchered it. TN-T3000. Is that how you would say it? You say the dash. I'm terrible at drawing stars, but we can pretend. Oh, I can get a link up in here. And once I draw this, I'll get the link if Turtledud. Oh yeah, that's what I figured. But I kind of like how they're all different. Let me get the thing. To be honest, not much goes on in this Discord, but you know, hopefully it's a place you can just post some drawings. That's the idea, anyway. Which well, at least what I'm hoping goes down. Yeah, just her saying what's up. it's not really much going on. And to be honest, I wish I understood Discord a little better, what it's used for. I just know it's a way you can like talk to people when you play video games with them, but also Discord. I mean, I'm on a few other servers of people who I've found that make art, and I don't even really say anything on there. I just join just so they can have a join person. Not that they need my join. Oh, nice. Yeah, go check it out. People, I think they'll really like it. And let's try. I really like the final guy. Love robots. I don't know if I gave myself enough room here. We'll make it work. Oh, that should have been more of an oval. Whatever. This is pretty cool stuff. But yeah, that's really the idea, is hopefully people, you know, will draw and be inspired to draw. Because I'm not, you know, I'm not the best by any means, but it's still fun to do. And in the Discord, I think Kai is the one who probably posts the most art, and she's really good. Sometimes I see stuff and I'm just like embarrassed of what I do. It's like, it's just not good. That's why consistency is key. To just practice, and you don't have to be the best by any means, but as long as you take it seriously, that's what makes it good. That's the point I'm trying to stress. What did you make this in? Also, this is cool. But yeah, this is something I would love to animate one day, is like Juons. I got a whole idea for Juons. It's all up here. Oh, nice. I've been using just regular paint on my tablet. I downloaded Fire Alpaca because it's free. Not that it even matters like what's free and what isn't, because I just torrent it if I needed it, but I don't even know. I used it for that Sonic Adventure pose cat I did, but I end up just using paint. I kind of like the way the pixely lines end up looking, but I do also really like when things with smooth lines, like one of the Chapernans I posted. I did that in Blender though. Just made it an image. I kind of messed up the arm here. I'm going to make the other arm going up a little bit so it doesn't overlap too much. Great use of the shape tools. See, this looks really good. All right, there we go. We got the oh, I kind of smudged it a little bit. TNT 3000 line. Oh, I'm just looking at the getting distracted at the Discord here. Wow, these are really good. You have an emoji that's doing that same pose that Hello Kitty's doing. Anyway. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Ju-on's suggestions, yeah, because yeah, those are really cool. It's like a perfect Kirby. Mystic Alfred, wow. A cute snake. A little mouse. Oh, I see, it's all the same page. Yeah, these are really good. Very impressive. See, that's what I'm saying. It's like I see this stuff and then it's just like, look at this. It's just embarrassing. I usually, alright, I'm trying to like defend myself now. Usually have a reference for the buff things, but what the heck? It's alright. I'll get better one day. I haven't drawn a cat in a while. Let's just draw a cat and I'll color this page in and then I think we'll call it a night. Already did one not so great page over here with some other ducks. Oh, thank you. You're too kind. Not gonna lie though, looking at your stuff, it's already far superior. But I think the idea of Ju-on's will carry the art. Trying something a little different here with this cat. Something like that. It is wet though. Yeah, me too. Art block. What emoji would symbolize my game? That's a tough one. Because Ju-on's, I don't know. Is there a prism? Because you catch them in these things. Yeah, and the thing with like art, well, I mean, it's hard to just kind of sit down and do it. And it is easy to like draw other characters, you know, to keep it going. But yeah, sometimes you just, it's like, according to Stephen King, there's no such thing as writer's block. Does that even look like a pyramid? There's no such thing as writer's block. You know, you just got to sit down and do it. And it will come, you got to force yourself. There's like some book about that where it's like you have to summon the muse, you know? I don't know. Heard that somewhere. And you just, it's hard. It's easier said than done. It is hard. Yeah, I've got to try to draw more. You should, if you can, I think you can see the history in the Discord. There's like a picture, it's my hand holding a triangle. It's like, can you draw a hand in that pose? It's kind of hard. I'm trying. What emoji symbolizes your get egg? I think egg works. I draw a chicken. Is Logan, what's up? Hello, welcome. Alright, I'll draw a chicken and then we'll start coloring stuff in with colored pencils. quickly, and then we're out of here. Oh my goodness. You gotta wash these dip pens. That's like the issue with them. They have tail feathers like that. There's its egg. Oh, game emoji would work. You post more. I'll check. I'm looking forward to checking that out. That's probably a good thing. Honestly, I got rid of almost all of the. I mean, I have YouTube on my phone. Oh, yeah. Yeah, game or egg or the little devil emoji. I don't know. That one's kind of funny. Oh, nice. You made an edit. I'll check that out. Here's the other page. This is an ink splotch that got ruined, but here's this other page. Colored pencil, not that great. I'm not that great at using colored pencil. To be honest, okay. Oh yeah, I can post, I guess, in the thing, the types I have. Not that they're set in stone or anything, but, you know. Get some types up in there. I feel like I have. Here we go. Alright, hopefully I don't smudge anything, because I'm sure some of this stuff is still wet. Yeah, if I manifest this, one day this will be a game. I have done some coding in the past. A little fun fact about me, but I hated it so much I never wanted to do it again. But when it's I wish I didn't quit on that. Go back to the not quitting stuff. You know, if you do it for fun and something you want to do, it's fun. You know, but if you do it for, it becomes like a chore, then no, that's not fun. But you gotta make it fun. But yeah, I followed a tutorial, and I made a game, a platformer game. Of you're a farmer and you gotta go feed your pig an apple, and you could shoot. You had a gun to shoot monsters. When I let people in class play the game, they all tried shooting the pig. And I said the pig should talk so you know that it's yours. Then one of my friends said, you know, you're a farmer, you should know that the pig is yours, and the monsters are obviously monsters. But anyway, that was fun. It was just a quick little thing. That was done at one point in time. That's lost forever now. But yeah. Maybe like a Juan's web comic, or just like, you know, that would be the move. Just get the story out there and the ball rolling. It's like I just gotta sit down and do it, you know. That's what it's all about. All right, sorry, I'm ignoring the chat, just going on and on here with my ramblings. Thanks for commenting, of course. Cat in a box, your lives are so fun and relaxing. Crying emoji. I'm glad. I hope they provide some type of value for people. So you made a video, or you made a good drawing, you want to post it. I don't know what that one is. I like your drawings, thank you. Kari, Art with Kari, thank you. They're just okay, but I appreciate it. Here's another page of even more bad stuff. Honestly, this is about me. The better stuff is in here. This was back in September, not even that long ago, but I'm like looking at some of this stuff. Some of it's whack, but some of it I was like, wow, I can, like, nice Grinch, I guess. Potter Puppet Pals. Oh, look, some Ju-ons. But it's like, I was like, okay, I was able to do something. But now I'm just, yeah, right. I know those are all from past live streams. But now I'm just like, what's going on? I don't know what, I'm just confused. Oh, welcome to Zombieland. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, those are all from past. I don't know if I'm good. And I don't even know if I would even consider myself an artist. I just like to draw. Like, I'm kind of phoning it in with coloring in this stuff right now. Just kind of scribbling with the colored pencils. I have not mastered colored pencils. I think what I've seen people do is like use the marker and then colored pencil. And that kind of makes a cool effect. Shading. Wow, everyone's being so nice right now. I appreciate it. Yeah, I have the markers too. I haven't used them in a while. I have a black pad. I maybe should use that the next time. But yeah, that's funny you noticed that. Yeah, they're pretty good. They're nice. I really do like the acrylic markers and how you can layer them and stuff, and you just kind of gotta let it dry and it looks good. But see, I'm not really doing this justice. I'm just kind of scribbling. But where the heck the red go? Yeah. Let's keep coloring stuff in. I've been getting a random numbers calling you. I've been getting so many spam calls lately. It's crazy. For a while, it was like it was nonstop. Like I think I'm missing the red colored pencil. I don't know if this is actually the red one. This looks more red orange than red. But I was getting like 10 a day, like nonstop 10 a day, and for like 2 weeks, and it was crazy. And then it just stopped. But now I'll ones come in every once in a while, but it's like, oh my goodness, so annoying. Like, where did they even get my number? Yeah, I agree. I just subscribed. I'm gonna check that out. Um, yeah, that's kind of why I started to. I mean, I just do shorts. I guarantee you, when I look, it's all your stuff's probably gonna be a lot better. Let me just take a quick look. Than what I'm doing, but yeah, it's oh wow. Oh, you got some Danny Phantom. Oh, that car is nuts. What the heck? This is incredible. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is all really cool. I'll probably watch some of these after. But what I was saying, the reason I was doing this because I felt like I wasn't, like I was just kind of squandering my time, and I could do something like, what I consider a little more productive and fun than just whatever I was doing before. Um, if that makes sense. So it is a lot of fun, and you never know. This isn't the right red. I don't think I have. Maybe that's the color that's missing. Is the dark red. I'll just color it in dark to kind of make this dark. It's just fun, and you never, where it leads. It's it's just good to do it, and now with everything today, you might as well be putting it out there. You never know what it's going to lead to. And yeah. You've been painting for 10 years. I'm starting to use markers and colored pencils. Yeah, that's, I've always, I pretty much have always doodled. That's what I consider most of this, is just doodles. I did stop for a while, and then it kind of just like, I felt like I never had the time to do it, which I don't know why, but it's good. And I think, it's something everybody can do, and I feel like hopefully this is an example of that, because I'm not the best, but you don't have to be the best really in anything anymore. You can just kind of put yourself out there and let that shine through. But what am I trying to say? It's just something we can all do. It's what separates us from the chimps, uh, the animals. They can't make art. I don't know. There's like an old cave painting going around of a bear. It's like perfect. It's like a perfect bear, and it's like, how did he do that? Like, it's just everyone. I think a lot of people are being like, yeah, this is insane. It's like this cave person made like there's like line thickness at varying degrees on the outline of the bear. It's nuts. I would just look up like bear cave painting, and you'll probably find it, because it's insane. It's like they just did that from memory. It's like I need a reference. Some things I can do without a reference, but most of the time I need one. I mean, this buff thing I did without a reference. Usually I just look at something buff and it helps. That doesn't look that great. They didn't have, how could they have a reference of a bear way back then? But it was nuts. I don't even know where I'm going with this, but yeah, everyone should be drawing. It's fun, or creating in some way, some type of art. It's something we can all do, and don't ever get discouraged, because there's no need to. Just keep going, because like, the Turtle Dove made these. Are you able to tell me any Juon's characters so I can add it? What are Juon's? What are Juon's? they're monsters. I have a list of like existing ones. What are Ju-ons? How do we say? It's a totally original idea, separate from any other monster collecting, taming, raising. Totally original, totally separate. You don't catch them, you convince them through battle and convincing to go into their prisms and then fight for you later on. It's a whole thing. Oh, you want the names? Okay, there's Data Rat. There's Chapernan. I got a Jackalope one, but I don't really have names for most of them. Yeah, I agree. And then the thing with, you know, I mean, like any skill, it's like, it's something you can cultivate over time. And then the thing, it's like, as long as you're, you know, putting a genuine effort, it's going to be good. Because I feel like in my art classes, I kind of just goofed off. And the teacher didn't give me, she gave me like a C on something, and she's like, it's not good. I was like, how could you, you know, how can you even say it's not good? It's all, it's art, it's subjective. And she's like, well, you didn't put any effort into this. And, you know, she was right. I didn't put any effort into it. I just was just messing around. I wish I took it more seriously looking back, but it's a good point. You know, as long as you take it seriously, good to go. You know, that's all that matters. And it's just fun. It's fun to do. And looking back and seeing your progress is good. Even though I'm looking back at my progress in this notebook here, and it's better than what I'm doing now. It's because I stopped for so long, I guess. I don't know. I stopped for too long. But it's fun trying different things. Like this, the page was done with a dip pen and ink. Trying to get better at that. And then I was trying to do like watercolors, which I also stopped. That was a terrible Jolteon. I think this page is watercolors. Here's some more watercolor. And this was probably also a dip pen. Wonder when this was. Chapernan watercolor. Cat's watercolor. But yeah. Yes, he is. I will check it out. Happy to check that out. Alright, what's Scrooge McDuck look like? And then we'll wrap this up. I mean, I say this every time. I'm gonna try to be more consistent with the live streams. Doing them more than just like once a week. Haven't done a short in a while. Honestly, I'm not that good at the shorts. Like how to edit them and make them a little bit more appealing to watch, if that makes sense. They're just sped up top-down videos just like this angle, but sped up. Those probably need to put a little more effort into them. I'll figure something out with that. But yeah. Alright, we color in. Oh, you know what? Speaking of Ju-ons, the Ju-ons Lore Summit. Here's the Jackalope guy. Starts off with a little like Digimon type baby. Oh, Cantilio, what's up? Oh, the Knight look. Oh, I forgot about Knight. It's just Knight. He's just Knight. We got Ghost Dog, work in progress. Jackalope, Sleeping Bear. He's a teddy bear. Then he becomes a really angry bear. That's you've woken him up. His eyes open. Cantulia, how's it going? Yeah, Cantulia's a very, very talented artist. Makes really cool stuff. This is wrong. That doesn't go there on a mouse wheel, I don't think. But this is Data Rat. That's too small. We got classic Chapernan. I didn't like these markers. They bled. They're supposed to be like watercolor markers. Didn't like them too much. Here's night stages. Please do a cat next. Oh look, here's another duck. Here's some cats. Oh my god, this notebook is huge. I've been trying to get through it. And it's like I just look and there's just non-stop pages of stuff. St. Nick. Here's middle Chapernan, but his toes aren't coming out. I don't know how to do the bunny, the name. That doesn't really have a name. Oh look, here's Christmas Chapernan. And these are done with alcohol markers. There's a cat knight, because I love medieval stuff. Mouse Queen. This looks like a Garfield and Dandy's World page. Here's some watercolor stuff. Well, no. There's just watercolor backgrounds. Those are watercolor backgrounds. Shrimpo. Dandy's World. Here's some cat stuff. This is like, I figured out how to draw dogs better. Jackalope Works. Yeah, I know, people love Dandy's World. I don't really know what that is. I really like the cat holding Yami holding the gun here. Cookie cat, that's supposed to be a cookie. Ended up kind of looking like Hamtaro there. This was a cat page. Oh yeah, I did a cat page. Bunch of famous cats. And then the cats I just draw. That's Vune, if anyone knows who that is. I think that I was just doodling one time. There's me. Cat. Watercolored background, which I kind of like. And then I just did a watercolor background and then just draw on top of it. Here's a rat mage. There's Pepe and some fake Pokemon. Boxing and Shrimpo. Oh. This is a guy Fish on Twitter. He's pretty cool. He has this little fish and does comics. He's actually really cool. This isn't bad. It's the Speeding Goes Slow Cousin. Actually, this isn't it. Ignore the Charmander here. Yami, I think, was just a suggestion by you. But I'm pretty happy with how these Pokemon came out. Besides Charmander. Okay, here's a buff. You like that? The tired, where am I? Just tired guy. Buff Cinnamoroll. Buff Odie. This is another random pages. I think this was just requests. Yeah, this is definitely just requests. This is like, some guy kept joining and asking to draw his profile picture. It was like a fat guy with his shirt off. Pretty funny. And I actually really like this high cartoon Chapernan taking a dab. High cartoon characters. Been trying to watch OK KO. There's nowhere to watch it. Can't even torrent it. Crazy. Crazy stuff. But real quick before we go. Oh yeah. I want to show you. I found a better way to draw dog bodies. My way sucked. My classic happy dog. I already messed it up kind of. And then you do his paw. And there you go, his belly. That's what I was missing. I was always drawing the paws together. other leg right there. There we go. Dog. Okay. We'll call it an end there. So just going through all the old stuff. The things that were drawn today were this page and this page. Using some ink. Ooh, that spilled right here. And this pen, and those were done with a Sharpie, but I'm gonna try using the pen more. I got some stuff to check out. Thanks for everyone who joined. I'm gonna watch a bunch of your videos now. Try commenting on some of those. Yeah, so thanks for joining. I think you can check the link in my on my page. I don't think there's anything in the description for links to my Instagram and Twitter and whatever else. I think there's a Discord link in the chat here if anyone wants to join that. Check out my videos, specifically the animations. Leave a comment, and if you could let Silly Lily, what's WSP? Does that mean what's popping? This is the ending. I know. I'm so sorry. Thank you, everyone. I subscribed to yours too. Everyone, go ahead and subscribe to her. She's actually very talented. Not these silly little doodles. Well, I'll be here tomorrow. Hopefully, join. Yeah, there's a Discord, I guess, if you want to join in. Oh, nice. Thank you. Appreciate it. I guess, what else? Instagram, Twitter. There's a TikTok out there, but I don't use it. It's too much. What? You're working on Juons? Can't wait to see that. Yeah, if you can, leave a comment on the stream after it ends. I think you can go right to the page, leave a comment. And we'll see you in the next one. So thanks for joining, everybody. And just check out some other stuff. And we'll see you around. Bye.